third Adhyaya of Svetasvatara Upanishad, translated by Max Müller. This LibriVox recording is in the public domain. Recording by Jyoti Taravanat. The snarer, who rules alone by his powers, who rules all the worlds by his powers, who is one and the same while things arise and exist, they who know this are immortal. For there is one Rudra only, they do not allow a second, who rules all the worlds by his powers. He stands behind all persons, and after having created all worlds, he, the protector, rolls it up at the end of time. That one God, having his eyes, his face, his arms, and his feet in every place, when producing heaven and earth, forges them together with his arms and his wings. He, the creator and supporter of the gods, Rudra, the great seer, the Lord of all, he who formerly gave birth to Hiranyagarbha, may he endow us with good thoughts. O Rudra, thou dweller in the mountains, look upon us with that most blessed form of thine, which is auspicious, not terrible, and reveals no evil. O Lord of the mountains, make lucky that arrow which thou, a dweller in the mountains, holdest in thy hand to shoot. Do not hurt man or beast. Those who know beyond this, the high Brahman, the vast hidden in the bodies of all creatures, and alone enveloping everything as the Lord, they become immortal. I know that great person, Purusha, of sun-like luster beyond the darkness. A man who knows him truly passes over death. There is no other path to go. This whole universe is filled by this person, Purusha, to whom there is nothing superior, from whom there is nothing different, than whom there is nothing smaller or larger, who stands alone, fixed like a tree in the sky. That which is beyond this world is without form and without suffering. They who know it become immortal, but others suffer pain indeed. That Bhagavat exists in the faces, the heads, the necks of all. He dwells in the cave of the heart of all beings. He is all-pervading. Therefore, he is the omnipresent Shiva. That person, Purusha, is the great Lord. He is the mover of existence. He possesses that purest power of reaching everything. He is light. He is undecaying. The person, Purusha, not larger than a thumb, dwelling within, always dwelling in the heart of man, is perceived by the heart, the thought, the mind. They who know it become immortal. The person, Purusha, with 1,000 heads, 1,000 eyes, 1,000 feet, having compassed the earth on every side, extends beyond it by 10 fingers' breadth. That person alone, Purusha, is all this. What has been and what will be, he is also the Lord of immortality. He is whatever grows by food. Its hands and feet are everywhere. Its eyes and head are everywhere. Its ears are everywhere. It stands encompassing all in the world, separate from all the senses, yet reflecting the qualities of all the senses. It is the Lord and ruler of all. It is the great refuge of all. The embodied spirit within the town with 9 gates, the bird, flutters outwards, the ruler of the whole world, of all that rests and of all that moves. Grasping without hands, hasting without feet, he sees without eyes, he hears without ears, he knows what can be known, but no one knows him. They call him the first, the great person, Purusha. The Self, smaller than small, greater than great, is hidden in the heart of the creature. A man who has left all grief behind sees the Majesty, the Lord, the Passionless, by the grace of the Creator, the Lord. I know this undecaying, ancient One, the Self of all things, being infinite and omnipresent. They declare that in Him all birth is stopped, for the Brahma students proclaim Him to be eternal. End of 3rd Adhyaya. Recording by Jyoti Taravanat.